Okay, we're back up now. Sorry, guys. We kind of lost you for a minute there. It is 3-0, Monaim. And y'all missed so much good stuff me and Billy were talking about. So sorry about that. We were telling everybody, please drive safely, get off your damn phone, and stay out of my lane. I'm tired of the weaving. And please stop texting while you're driving. Oh, it was a good hit, but he's not going to like this. And my name's looking to see if the 7 goes by the 8. I'm not sure. Not sure what he saw there. Because I definitely can't tell. And I'm wondering if he could tell because he looked at it again. We're at Dot's Q Club in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. This is a loser side match. I forget how many people are left. Not that many. We're down to 2 in the winner's bracket. That is Mickey Krause and Nathan Childress. I'm wondering who won the match. Mike Davis and Graham Swenson were on Hill a while ago, but I don't know who won that match. Oh, what a nice dig. Did y'all see that? That was lovely. Nice out. That was a nice out for Monaim. It's going to put him up 4-0. He's playing Adam, who I call Pool Jesus. And if you wonder why, you just have to look at him. Just saying. He looks like every painting of Jesus. Billy Hines is here with me. He's not talking to you right now because he's eating a cheeseburger and kind of like making me jealous over here. So, looks as though he's not really enjoying the cheeseburger, just enjoying making me miserable. Misery loves company, just so y'all know.
It's not fair. I'm also enjoying the cheeseburger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get it right, damn it. See? I hate this when the handball moves near the pocket. Just puts so much pressure on both players. You know, instead of having a really, nice game, you've always got to guard against that 9 in the corner. Hey, that was a good shot. I couldn't tell how far out that one was. That was great. No, is he going to slide around 2 rails? Or is he going on one? No. Holy moly. Boy, he will sought to draw to it. That was nice. Nice strike. His tip sounds a little funny every time he hits it. I don't know. Maybe it's the kind of tip he's got. Okay. Good shot. I don't know. Does that go by the 9? It looks like it, but I would hate to bump that 9. wish he'd have left a little more angle on that in case he does bump a 9. He would have just slid out. Oh, he didn't bump it. Okay. I couldn't tell he had that much room.
It's still huge.
It's 5-0. Monaim. Get out, Monaim.
Yeah, don't leave that boy no room.
Boy, when he gets out a good rack, he just turns around and smiles. And the camera's catching up with him.
As I believe I said earlier, genuinely one of the nicer people I've met in pooling and life in general in a long time. Just a great dude.
I just love watching people that really enjoy it. You know, that look like they're not just trying to win, they're having fun.
He is absolutely just happy all the time, but he is ecstatic when he's playing pool. That's just all he wants to do is play pool. He don't care for gambling, he don't care for playing league, he don't care what he's doing, he just wants to play pool. I don't know what Adam did to bring that hammer this weekend, but I feel like he's breaking 5 miles an hour over his usual.
What the hell's he eating for breakfast? What you having for breakfast, man?
He's informed me that he now has Mo exactly where he wants him.
This mouth. Oh my God, I'm still on the mic.
Oh, you're okay.
Sorry, sometimes I just forget where I'm at. Own little world right here.
I'm in my own world, but it's a big one. I get lost all the time.
I was starting to say, there's like caverns in it.
Little dark places that even scare me. You just catch a nice little drawback over here, and then the 4 to the 5. You know, oh, okay, you just went on around.
Billy's really not scared of the shadows because it's all shadows. It's just all dark.
Yeah, when you have that many demons in your head, you're just not afraid of demons anymore.
Oh,
I feel
look
like I
how
can handle
nice he hit that ball. There he goes.
Very Adam Davis of him. That was a good fortunate bump on the 9 ball there, though.
Yeah, he did get a little fortunate that he caught the 9, except for being all the way back up here again with the 5.
I don't know if it would have made it all the way back, but it definitely would have given him something a little more, well, maybe more favorable. I don't know. He might be better off that it stayed there. Get him getting triggy with it.
I was wondering. Scary.
Can't trust these guys, man. They'll crank a 9 ball in from anywhere. Can't be trusted.
Exactly. They're shifty. I'm wondering what's going to happen here.
He's looking at it like it goes by the 9.
Maybe it does. I can't tell. I have no sense of depth perception from right here.
Yeah, from over here we can't tell hardly anything.
Okay, this is a little tester.
Yeah, you gotta hit this one's 40. Looks like you might need a little inside too, just to contain the cue ball.
And this is when you start winning matches consistently, when you start making balls like this consistently.
Yeah, the ones that get you out and let you capitalize on your opponents.
Yeah, he got a little too thin. Okay.
Well, Adam did say he had him right where he wanted him, so that might have been part of the plan right there.
Well, he's trying to give him that false sense of security.
That was close to that side.
Yes, it was. But everything looks good right here. So
As long as you don't get in front of that 8 ball right there.
He might be coming straight. Looks like he's got a little angle.
Yeah, it looks like he's drifting back up table.
Oh, no, he pulled it. I would have gone up to the in rear, but I'm not playing.
Right.
And that's why.
Yeah, they're a lot more comfortable with those little, I need to keep it between 6 inches and a foot draw or whatever.
He knows what he likes. It's nice. All right, it looks like Adam's going to come on the board. 4. I just jinxed the hell out of him one of them. And he's on the board. Yay!
Off the schneid.
Stop the blood. He was hemorrhaging.
He said that's where he wanted him. I guess he meant he's going to let him get 5, you know, just to make it fair.
Stop the blood, man. You were hemorrhaging. Way to stop the blood. All you gotta have is faith and one more shot. All right. Let's see this one. Let's see if he tries to match Adams. Well, he pried him really hard and held his cue ball. That's what I like.
I'm all posted up on that rail. Looks like it's about 1.5 inches out of the pocket, 2 inches.
Yeah, it's heading towards that pocket.
And his natural safe here, if he wants to go across with that 1, he could roll the 1 at it and still end up, hoping to get the 1 on that bottom rail close to the 5. Just get that cue ball back into traffic down here.
To do that?
It looks like it is to me, like he can get that much of it.
It looked to me like he had to cross it. Okay.
No, he would have had to cross it. Okay, he's pushing it.
Okay.
These pushes are always a little quirky to me. You're daring somebody something that you're going to have to deal with if they don't.
It's just all strategy, I mean.
I guess I don't know my skills well enough to pick those out of people, but I do not push well.
Well, you want to push that's good for you, but not good for your opponent.
Yeah.
So that's hard to do.
To some degree, we all play pretty well.
That's where knowing your limitations is a great thing.
Let's see what he goes with here. He fired it in.
Nice shot.
You gotta love watching that aggressive play.
I think I might play safe here, but I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Looks like a safe draw. No, he's firing at
He
it.
went for it.
I thought he was going to draw it a little slower and try to get where he's at now.
I feel like he got a little fortunate there.
Oh, he definitely
Especially with the 9 where it's at. That could have been terrible. And still could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be disaster.
Yeah, Mo's good with that jump cue, too. One of his particular little niches.
He's very talented. I was watching a reel or something on Facebook, and Mo Norman was on there. And I don't know if you know who that is. He's champion golfer, really, really great golfer. And this is later on in life, and he says, "There's 2 things in the world that you can't buy." He said, "That's knowledge and talent." He said, and I got both of them. He's very humble, isn't he?
He's my kind of guy. Just so you know, yes, I am aware that I'm great. I appreciate you getting ready to say so, as I know you were about to, but yeah, I'm aware that I'm great.
But there are so many comments coming in that are disputing that.
I have no doubt. I saw Joey Soprano drop in, and he's good for at least 12, 14. Look at that, he almost drew a dead end to it. He was just offline of making that ball. And folks, that was an intentional swing. He knows if he didn't make it, he's just making it easier, nudging it towards the pocket. But it was definitely an intentional pull there.
Yeah. Hey guys, I saw somebody commented that you really can't hear us that well, but this is the thing. We are like 6 foot away from the table. they can hear us, so we're trying to be very quiet. Maybe between games we can be a little louder or whatever, but just right now we really have to keep the noise to a minimum. Don't want to hog the players.
Yeah, just crank your equipment up much as you can. We apologize. I'll try to lean into the mic a little more. Yeah, hopefully this will be a little better to hear, but we are limited. So they're definitely right here.
Yeah, like I say, we are so close to them. And just, don't want to bother them. That's why we're here. Come. I am telling you something. He is crushing them balls. He broke drive there.
He's had two drives at that speed.
And I'm going to tell you, that tells you right there, it is not how hard you hit them.
No, it's really not.
It's how good you hit them.
Mm-hmm.
The score is 5-2, Monaim.
Mark just came back around. Looks like he can drift right past the 6, yeah. A little jacked over the 7 here, or right next to it at best. I think he's over about the right third of the ball, but so he's going around. He's got some running English. Stay off, delay. Nice little nudge.
Good shot. Now
Find a line on that 6 now.
That just opened this whole rack up.
Yeah, definitely made a difference there. So he came down and checked his deflecting. Over that 5 and make sure he gets where he wants to get. You see, he had to squeeze it close past that 7. The other risk would have been, put a little left on it, a little outside, and you might get behind the 8 or the 9. So I think he played that real slow. It's just extreme precision. He hit it perfect. A little further back than he wanted there, but he still draws natural into the 9. And these are pretty high percentage shots for these guys. There we go.
And this is a race to 6. So, Bob's your uncle.
There we go.
Good match.
Very good match, everybody. We appreciate y'all staying with us.
Hey,
and we will be right back.
Break,
Thank you.
hell of a break.